This news is sponsored by TapTapSend.
Hey! That here. Because you know what we do for school that year. We're going to. Pararan, everything we plan. We understand it. You know, we the children were born 1962. Things food the body, but we sure they unleash them small. I know some people say, I tell me 1962. Not be everything that they talk. We first come, but we can say how the life be, we go back before we come again. We understand it now. So my name is Pararan. Pararan 1. Even my name to call another, they had me. Akpona Gani. Woman, I know how they put about it. So today, mock is a strong one because I'm ready for everybody or every department. I go touch them. So my people, we'll go straight to the reason why we are here. I don't want to talk, make it long. We'll just go straight. Okay, let's go. Yeah, my people, how are they?
This year we go to bring una better confirmed news as we dey always do, where they very educative, exciting and informative. And it dey verified on our platforms. So make una don't forget to press the subscribe button, like and share so that una go dey get our update all the time. We dey bring una correct update on health, politics, religion and interviews wey go make Africa a better place for all of us to stay. Una go dey see comedy skits with news wey go keep our fans dey excited. So make una no fail to always stay gidigba on our platform, Pararan Mock News. We dey everywhere to give una better updates. Keep watching and subscribing to Pararan Mock News.
What do you want to do? Oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Oh man, oh yeah, what? All of Sunday. If you be Nigerian politicians, mona come with una agbada because una feel say na to so native and say your honor or to promise people things. Una come there they talk like people with their mouth they smell. Say ukpokpo visebeni mona come. Afghanistan, what would they laugh that year? I am having Taliban itejena cause what Afghanistan don't do. Because as on a day now just to speak English, according to the constitution, and the country they die, they go every day. Dollar they swallow Nigeria money. Dollar now or go home now cause Afghanistan money now don't beat dollar. Their money is nowhere to write about since 2022, 21, like this. Now 2023, because as una know the shame so, una to thief. They hide dollar, they waka carry dollar, they waka like where they park, they go whether na Europe, cause here Afghanistan money na cause here it could be na it does strong. Uruka karaka, it like a rock, it dey GG. He dey by my side, yo. He dey. Just of
I have a question for you now. What is the world's best performing currency right now? Your first guess might be the US dollar, perhaps the euro, Japan's yen, even the British pound. But let me tell you, all of these currencies are being outshadowed by this one, the Afghani. It's the currency of Afghanistan, the Afghani, and it's the top performer right now. The Afghani has beaten all other currencies. Its value shot up in the month of July, and since then it has grown by 9%. This is against the US dollar, and this makes the Afghani the best performing currency in this quarter. What about this year? Not too bad. In 2023, its value has increased by 14% so far. The Afghani ranks third in the pecking order, right behind Colombia's peso and the Sri Lankan rupee. Now let's take a closer look at these numbers. After the Taliban's return, the Afghani had collapsed. At the time, $1 got you about 104 Afghanis. And what's the value today? $1 is worth about 78 Afghanis, so it's better than the Indian rupee. The currency has made a significant recovery. And how did this happen? Did the Taliban take a crash course in macroeconomics? Well, certainly not. But when they seized power, they wanted to control the Afghani too. They wanted to control the currency, so they came up with some rules. The Taliban announced a ban on the US dollar and the Pakistani rupee. Locals were not allowed to use them, and transacting in these currencies was banned. In 2021, all foreign currencies were declared illegal in Afghanistan. So now the Afghani is the only option for the people there. If you want to buy something from the local markets, that's what you use, the local currency. Earlier this year, more restrictions kicked in. The Taliban once again targeted the US dollar. They imposed an export cap. People leaving Afghanistan could only take a certain amount of dollars with them, and the restrictions were very specific. If you're crossing by the land border, you could take up to $500, 500 US dollars. If you're flying out of an airport, you could carry up to 5,000 US dollars. These new rules apply to online trading as well. In 2022, the Taliban banned online forex trading. And you have to hear the reason for this. The Taliban said forex trading is against Islam. Full marks for creativity. At this rate, the Taliban could give China's Communist Party a run for their money. And they did not stop at the statement, by the way. They released a video to drive home the point. It was shared by Afghanistan's Reserve Bank. It showed two men in a boxing gym. While throwing punches, they're discussing forex trading and how it's against the Muslim faith. That's what they're discussing here. Now, these decisions had a ripple effect. Foreign currencies became scarce in Afghanistan. Their circulation dried up, and people started using the Afghani, which is why its value is increasing. So this is not some masterstroke. The surge will plateau. And it doesn't change the fact that Afghanistan's economic situation is dire. There is rampant unemployment. 2/3 of the households here cannot make ends meet. And the Taliban is in no position to help. It doesn't have a lot of money to start with. How do they run the economy? Mostly through economic aid. The United Nations has tried to help since the end of 2021 for a period of 18 months. Aircraft carrying large stacks of cash were sent to Afghanistan. Do you know how often these deliveries were made? Nearly every week. And how much money did the Taliban get? We don't have an exact number, but going by some claims, the UN delivered up to $40 million every week to Kabul. Why was this money transported in planes? Because the banks cannot do it. Afghanistan cannot access the global banking system, which is why the cash is moved in planes. And what did the Taliban do with this money? Once it was transported to Kabul, the dollars were converted into the Afghani. That's the currency of Afghanistan. And then it is released into the market. So you could say the UN also had a hand in propping up the Afghani. In a way, they're supplying US dollars and buying Afghanis in exchange. Despite all of this support, the economy is a mess. Before Kabul fell, Afghanistan had at least $9.5 billion in reserves. Now this money is frozen. The US and its allies cut off Kabul's access in 2021. It happened right after the democratic government fell. Now, recently, Washington said it will release some of these funds, but then the plan was put on hold. The US found that Afghanistan's central bank is not independent. Washington had concerns. It feared that the money could end up in wrong hands, that there are no checks and balances, anti-money laundering controls, or safeguards against terror financing. This should not be surprising. After all, a terror group is running this country. What else did the US expect? So the Taliban will keep asking for more aid while millions of Afghans continue to suffer. Usually, a strong currency is a source of national pride. But for the Taliban, a strong Afghani is like having a gun that won't shoot.
Arab people can't know how to do business passes for Africa. Arab. Arab. The day I go to Dubai, I shame-talize. When I'm in Dubai, oh, he heaven. If una don't go better country, all of una wey dey Nigeria where they say, oh, I want go heaven. Nobody go tell you first before you know say heaven dey here. Nigeria politicians wetin we dey pursue. Na shadow na be our problem. Una know say na be the problem. Now thief the country. Everybody they use dollar for Nigeria. Ghana sef dollar because we not be like say only Nigeria they talk. Ghana, dollar. You want rent us, dollar. You want do this, dollar. You want even carry up milk, in dollars. They say we collect dollars. Sierra Leone have worse. Dollar. They use dollar, they give you change online for that side. They even take $1, $2 for Sierra Leone. Liberia, I mean, for Liberia. They take $1, $2. Why this side? They not agree they take. They say those ones, but others ones. What did they do us for Africa? we not fit just build our country so that even the Chinese people, the European, the American, they will shame for us. Must we thief our own resources, carry them, they go. All the politicians must change dollar for us. Carry Ghana must go of dollar the time of election. Una not a shame. What did they pay me? All of them they sit down for front of church. They go do Thanksgiving. And all of them are the thief, criminals. To rise your this one, I'll say make I call pray for the country where you don't thief Ben. If you are in Nigeria, you are still praying for this country, you do yourself. Because now our politicians there, now they sink this country. There's no demon with the warriors. Afghanistan money beats dollar. They. He get one song where they sing, this love is not real, just passing by. It's not real. Oh, Pararan, you took a voice. Oh, yeah, nah. Nothing dey this life, oh. All this all they do gidi. Any smarty crank, others your beauty, everything, okay, shirinki. Our brother, this guy, I want to show now, so when you see picture, yes, look back, oh, yeah, nah. Under 5 months, kidney. See, kidney, I'm wicked, but so see to two. Now the guy take change to like this. Nah. We cannot just allow somebody die go like that. Just imagine, say, if na you, not be say they say na you, this our brother need our help. Nothing is too small. I beg, because when I hear the money where they say they need for the transplant, oh yeah, nah, me came. I have call Judas Iscariot. Hello, that money which say Jesus he did. So I dey need una help. The money plenty, but nothing is too small. Even if na 1,000 will take, if na 500 will take, you understand? Most so seat for this our brother body. The money is about 20 million. So na a number be this. Anything where you fit do, because some of una that time when they raise money, and they say, carry a go this church, carry a go. Church not day before hospital day. Africa things, carry a go this church. This man going to be touch her in one hand. So now the whole sickness that guy go to church like the person they heal. I beg, now money we need. Forget any. I know 1 year carry a go this church. Money now I need to take treat itself. I go no, me. He kidding now. Na in number and in account na day because me and money no they agree. You know, as I put my account there so that when money come, you know. But oh yeah, na. If you have energy, do me maybe I'm look for milky na. Come say, can we see this night? Are you using money? You're so now. So nothing is too small. I beg, most save life. Not be whenever say that justice for now we need justice. I beg. So I beg all mock news fan. I beg. Mirama, na full human being. Those of you never see him. I
Bro, look up. I didn't know if
oh yeah, we'll see one or turn zombie na. One mosquito when one bite us, they see the mosquito say Jesus and all get sickness. So I beg, nothing is too small. Those of you if you pray for her, do anything, I beg more do am. Now my brother, I beg, nothing is too small. 500, 1,000, you understand? Just send. Now the number, and your account number, and my phone number be that you can call. Thank you. May God bless you. What did you? Before I go read this news, we need to sing this song because not every time I go to come, bring bad news about Nigeria. No. Are you okay? We know. God don't put our enemy to shame. Every time we talk bad thing about our country, people go they laugh for us. Oh. God will not sleep. our enemy now, they don't shame. Woohoo! Those of the way say Nigeria cannot move forward. You know, say I saw na hand off for. Especially both me too. You understand? You know, so I see this really. You understand? But this one I shock. Nigeria don't take 6th position organic for the world. For the world, we get over 100 and something countries. I mean 190 something. Nigeria take number 6. We try. Not be so much celebration. I say no. I need to. I suppose even the boss champagne. You understand? I know some of them they say 6th position for waiting we win. First understand that we take 6th position. We be Nigeria don't take 6th position for a country with the most criminal case. For organized crime, country where get crime pass. Where if you go the country, you cannot sleep. Sleep, close your 2 eyes. You must open one eye, they sleep. This eye sleep, this eye sleep. Nigeria organized crime, it takes J. You will sleep safe. They never come meet you say, even for dream, they go press you. But those who wish they press also. They can't join Nigeria. For the world, we take 6. For Africa, we be 2nd. Now, wanting Republic of Congo, now be 1st. We did 2nd for Africa. But for the world, we collect 6. Unlike our army, navy, police, air force, land force, waiting with the pay on they do. Una they say, una they bring disgrace to this country. Not be me talker, because if I read this thing, I say, oh, you are disgracing the country. It's there. You understand? And all these things now where people go they see, for them to go do business for our country, they go they fear. They go kidnap person, we go turn and say, they kidnap person. We say we don't have resources to look for the person. Now the family will call, they find how they want to do the phone, how they want to do like this. I never see that kind of thing once. How can you, police, I never get walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie not there. Worry here what they so. The full police for night, they not the hear each other. Now normal call, now MTN self, now they call first before they would hear each other. We need to, we wanna stop all these things. With all the thief, one are the thief, with as Nigeria get money rich, we are not coordinated. So even armed robbers, kidnappers, they coordinate past police, past army, past every of now because of greed. Say now with this is for the world. Country with organized crime. We crime there, not be here. Even though kidnappers not come meet you, armed robbers not come meet you, winch go call press you one day, so they press me. The trick pressing. How can you press a trick? But even we say when they terrorize, they had a journal. Bad character. You know what? Full country, put the IGP. Today I'm not going to curse you because my case not too full your place, so today no insult. I beg. You know you'll be IGP just to do that they go count things. No. Try give your people walkie-talkie. And try tell them they not they close 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. There's no how do they call it? Police barrier for night. In all day. 7, 8 for worry. You don't see anybody. From worry, say they go Benin, 5 a.m. Both spirit of Nebuchadnezzar, both spirit of Judah Iscariot, all of them escort me. You'll be a massa. I beg, the police force need walkie-talkie. Not where they call the make-up. Now MTN go call the year with the police they talk. So who they work for MTN, know what our IGP they talk. This is a disgrace to us. The police force need walkie-talkie. That one a means of communication. So that everyone, Asaba, even our warrior, all the city, they would hear each other. Now make all this armed robber. I don't just understand. We just the wicked our own self, our own country. With all the money we will get, no sense, no brain. I beg, try fix that thing. We need walkie-talkie. Make they buy. If they not sabi use, I'll call teach them. If they will give them to themselves, they will either they play because all this worry police. Over, James, over. Then I will say, now me suppose talk over now. So we'll see teach them, you know. For the past week now, Now our brother news, now they shake, lies everywhere. Everybody they shout, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. If I go say Mohbad, Mohbad. These pastors there with their pronunciation, I don't enter my tongue now. Which one I be Mohbad? Justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. People not feel they sleep. Some people won't even release song. Some people won't do some kind of show. They don't get peace of mind. But everybody just follow. Because if you not follow, they'll say, oh, be like, now you press the boy neck, die. And some of them, the boy, they are alive, see so. If they say they sing this boy one song, they don't know. Oh, they kill her, they do. Now, Ramali don't come as I can explain the whole part. I know see some of them see it, say, ooh, oh, before everything they happen, because some of them don't watch waiting Ramali talk. I don't even know why you put Ramali. Out of everybody now, second exhibit, now I go interview you. Nigeria not go agree for this interview. You better find another person. Renaud Okri, I been Mike Okri or Renaud Okri. That one, people with they hate for this country, might just call her for you. Sam Larry, okay, you first. Naira Marley, hey. Sam Larry, then Renaud, we go interview you. Then who again? Be like saying I go before too. From my own, people just hate me. But people hate me now few. Pastor, police, those people that hate me pass. Okay, pastor, police. If they catch me for coded corner, they will press on my neck. So they don't come talk his side of the story now. Online people and justice for Mohbad. Mohbad. Mona come table because this matter I'm not going to talk because you know why? I don't already see where this thing they go since. But when person come turn now, oh, hey, Nigerians, all of us, if everybody just will be like Japanese, all those war without end, we don't know the key, not the finish. If this was just go here, everybody just run follow. When this case come, as I just watch the case with one eye, I don't know say the case get killed leg. We know how it get killed leg. Very simple case, but Nigeria, because of people won't grow their page, people won't do like this. Una carry the matter like say the matter now one kind something. I watch the something. The matter not be anything. But because of una call the form, I could say, this will not be the Nigeria. What would they? Call the form, they're going to get sympathy. As black person they die for they get sympathy. This case not be evil case. But everybody they bring video. I don't know where the videos are the past they come. But if you ask them, where the nothing. Nah, they don't bring. One thing they know say the thing not be case. They never even declare they wanted. No say not be there. And the papa not tell you say na Naira killer. Una the force the man. So they don't threaten her. My pikin go die, they won't threaten me. I not die follow the pikin. What am I doing in life? Una just define problem. But people get problem with people before all of them start to shoot this call for. See, make I tell now, we be Nigerians. If something happen, we be human. First sit down, think. Forget what you watch because some videos you will see. Sometimes you don't know how that video take over. Then which year, which like this, you don't know. Now let me not greet talk since a lot of people say, you never talk because the truth of the matter they una live una dey shad for another side. The boy wife, Mohbad wife, he did there. He never accuse anybody because now the two they dey close together. Mohbad friends we dey with him before he die, all those things. They never accuse anybody. Papa never accuse anybody. Una we not dey near the boy, we don't know where he did they eat. Una don't start. Yo. Una go hear something, just wait to. Very soon they will bring the result come. The police go bring her. Amake shame, una go shame. Because if somebody want to try correct una say, oh, you not get sense, they don't PM, they don't do. This case, whether na Naira Marley, whether na Sam Larry, it never concern me. People will concern me now. People will did there before the boy die. That's just the first place. Now they will go confess. You understand? But when I just they shout, whoa, like people, so you don't explain the side too. When I go listen, I've got no plan, no time. If you be Nigerian person, you don't reach 50 years. They say, make I tell you, say, maybe the day ashamed of yourself, say you disgrace this country. If you don't reach 50 years as a Nigerian, it's all of Nigerians scatter this country, especially the politicians. No, we won't talk to. No, now, minister, now they talk. Those of you never watch them.
I think those of us who have been privileged by the grace of God to live up to 50 years and above should be ashamed of ourselves. This is because we have the opportunity, we have the privilege of benefiting from the colonial legacy of a good foundation of education for this country. And under our own watch, education had not only collapsed, but education is in a lamentable state. As a person, I sometimes shed tears and blame myself as to why, when I was admitted into secondary school in 1977, my parents only bought a towel for me and a box. Every other thing needed was provided to me by government. And I started signing the first government voucher in my life in secondary school, which was transport money from school back home. Throughout my years in secondary school, I didn't know the cost of either a notebook, a bureau, or instructional materials. Everything was provided by government. Till date, I find it ridiculous when my children ask me, "Daddy, give me money to buy pen or bureau." Because all I needed to do was to raise my bureau in the class when it finished, and my teacher would supplement it. So what moral justification have I today to stand back and look at what we are giving out today to our children as education? And yet, we are still comfortable. Therefore, I think we have missed almost everything. And if we are talking about insecurity, the solution is found in the educational system. We can write a lot of books and theories about insecurity. If we do not reposition education into its proper perspective and fund it as it is expected by even international standard, insecurity will remain a permanent blight in Nigeria. I mean, when the educational system was functional, effective, and serving the purpose of nation building, the security challenges we are dealing with today were unheard of. So I guess Professor Femi and all your theories of tycoon, and even asking us to put our hands together for the Indian initiative, is misplaced. The president should vote enough money to education. And before the end of his first term, you will look for this insecurity, you will not find it. I mean, what is the moral justification? Every weekend on the social media, Nigerian political elites celebrate the graduation of their children in foreign universities. And you imagine that the children of the poor who are watching all these things on social media will blame God or blame their mothers for the choice of marrying poor families? I mean, we must be more honest with the issue of nation building and leadership. The Nigerian situation is quite challenging. And I think the new administration and the president should borrow a leaf from late President Magufuli of Tanzania, who became a president and realizing that the economic challenges demanded serious sacrifice. And he canceled all foreign trips, canceled all foreign conferences that has no any economic benefit to the development of the country. Sat at his table, concentrated, and within 5 years, he was able to reposition the economy, build railway lines, build schools, hospitals, roads, before the Lord beckoned on him. So I think our solutions are not found in foreign trips. Our solutions are within, and we must look inward. The Nigerian leadership must look inward. We are not deficient in human resources or manpower to develop this country. We are only deficient in patriotic leadership. So I congratulate the Prof for not losing hope in the country and still writing. And I hope that those who are supposed to read these books, will be arrested by God through any accident, that they may read the books so that they can find some of the ideas here and try to translate them into a reality. And I believe, honestly, that we need to do something urgently about the educational system of Nigeria, urgently. And the current Minister of Education, who incidentally is from the academics too, will not be infected by the virus of the office and may end up being globetrotting and borrowing obsolete ideas from even countries that cannot be compared with Nigeria to waste another 4 years. He must, within the shortest possible time, consult with educationists who have refused to leave this country and are still living in Nigeria. Consult them and borrow good ideas from their thoughts and try to put it together to salvage the educational system. For the insecurity, I think we have wasted so much money on it. We need to come back and revisit locally means and ways of how we can deal with insecurity. But if we can be able to provide employment for our young people, it will go a long way to dealing with the challenges of insecurity.
On any country, as we get money rich, as we call ourselves giant of Africa rich, no light, no good hospital, no good road, nothing. Everything yaga. All the lecky. My brother, if you reach there, now your package, now your name all those places get to. If you don't travel, if you don't reach South Africa, if you come other places, say Banana Island, like if you reach there, we get Denyakufia. My brother, our country is sour. We need to stand and make this country right. But no, this is the thief. Now lack of education, everything. Everybody now they misbehave for this country. No, the law not just the work. If Nigeria law work, you're not going to think about president. Everything could deal well. Nothing they work for this country. People where they will say, may they go check road. police wey dey go check tire in case of accident, tire door. Nobody, I never see police wey check tire for this country once. Tire, whether the tire don finish. But go UK, if police catch you say your tire finish, your key shook inside that thing, e no enter go inside. E no enter finish, your own don finish. But this country, every small thing, I say, na devil. We won't use prayer to repair it. I don't ask on a question. No. Show me any country where prayer work. Now prayer made them build Dubai. Now prayer made them do like. Now lie you. Now you must work. You just be like, show me any house where you dey stay. Where prayer, as you pray, Holy Ghost fire, oh, Holy Ghost, sweep my house. The house connect. Oh, Holy Ghost, range my clothes. Now, so country CBO. Now, they won't use prayer to kill. Now, we must face reality. May God bless you, no time. A lot of people don't tire for Africa, they won't move. And some of them don't even know country where they won't go. Nigeria, say, yeah, US, Nigeria, yeah, UK. According to they look on, they laugh. A lot of countries there where you take go live life, it must be UK or US or Canada. Country where you take live better life, where you take get quality life, you no go stress yourself. The best countries there, I won't give you just 10. We get the most quality things there. Angels, when you go there, angels have they stay there because things not too cost. Life they wear moderate. You know they do they live life. I won't give on a country because those of them want travel out. We want discharge. Because many some of them don't they save money and I won't talk. Because when I talk now, they say na visa no go come. I lie you. If you like, not tell anybody. See reach the embassy, does he pursue you come? You understand what I mean? Because anybody won't travel, now so now go they hide. But I just tell you I know. So those of them where they plan to discharge. Country number one where you go to get quality life, good life, to enjoy things. Okay, then. Number one is Luxembourg. Country, you know? Oh God. When you go there, your life. I was there, that was 1978. 1978. Yeah. And some of them say they don't born you, I go boy you come, can you born me? That I born 2 children there. You understand now? Life they were before they got this. They say, oh, come back home. Now they come home now. Why is serious for it? Number 2 country will get better place to live better life. Netherlands. Where the country now? You know what they kind of think now. What be carry you know what they see? Get New York. Ufoma akbona yo. Oba you ufoma. This life is but you know see this song. This life get better place to stay. Now the area where you stay now not good. They're going to sing song of sorrow like say somebody don't die. Netherlands a better place. Number 3, Iceland. Okay, that country where you go. I was in Iceland in 1962 when I did work with Share. 1962. Guy, that be smart happen there. You understand? Not be every story how you put. I senior most of you now. Number 4, Denmark. You see country. It's as I don't call US since. But it's a country where you go to get quality life. Things there, they okay, moderate. They not be country where you go as you they work, you they use your own money to they feed the economy. Like Dubai. Go now, you they run go Dubai. So most of them even they do this Dubai. Ona go work, only Australia go take the money. Ona they add to the economy, not the economy they add to you. So country where you go make money well, live well, enjoy quality life. Now they read for you so. Because some of them know they understand. I understand English. You understand? Not be say, so far you go make money. There are some people you go country where you go make money, but you will still spend the money there. But these are the countries where you will get quality life, our strength, everything moderate. Like you understand now? I must say when now. Number 5, Finland. Say Finland. I was in Finland. I was. If I say I was, I know some of them I don't lie now. Number 6, Switzerland. Quality life. Nice something. Number 7, Oman. Okay, How many country, you know, your country, because some of them want discharge. Now let me they give on an update. Now we just say because US, Canada, just they enter your head. Una no only that place una won't go. No, some people wey dey that side, Nigerians, yeah. They suffer. One of my friends wey dey Canada, they come yesterday, say, what have you sent her? 5,000. I block the line. They bring that place, they come. NG work with Canada. Number 8, we cannot go forget what they do. Austria. No. People wey dey there, I enjoy it. Number 9, no way. Okay, no. Country. Number 10. Oh God. Hey, if I not reach this country, if I die, I go weak. Spain. The first day when they enter Spain, Barcelona straight up. They go watch match. You understand what I mean now? You understand me now? Number 11. But they delete and come out. So we'll go 12. Number 12, Germany. Quality life they there. Ask people in Germany, they will tell you. Then number 13, Japan. Number 14, Sweden. How many country? Yes, yeah. So I dey give an update. Country where you go where you know get quality life. Where if you go there, all this kind of song now you go to sing. Hallelujah. You dey cry, dey waka. You never even dey sleep. They don't dey press you for night. Everything, oppression, everything, your life go burn. You'll be like a person who get basically mutation like waka here for now. Say you don't want to live well, you won't get problem with life. First country to live. Say you don't want, you understand? It's about to know the country. Arise. The best for me. Nigeria. No quality life. No light, no road. Everybody on the road, they speak any. And what did they pay me? And all these are our leaders for this country, so they call Nigeria. So all the leaders, so they get PhD, they go school for uptown. I don't know what they use their education to do. That to tip the country bend. They don't just even they want to come together and make the country. So yeah, if they stay this country, my brother, your life is not quality. Now make on a full church, they pray. Now make on a pray here. If you go make this country where I can't know. Number 2, Bangladesh. If they stay down, you have to worse still in Nigeria. Number 3, Venezuela. Not go all those places. All these people they reach. Or you country they give you visa, dash the people. You understand? You understand? Use the visa, they dash them. Nigeria, I even yes in Nigeria, see they deny people visa not to come. Nigeria, see, and the people now go see they pray not to get Nigeria visa. Oh, they don't know say the immigration they will save them on the country no see one. Number 4, Iran. Okay, Expresso in the senior brother in Nigeria. Number 5, Egypt. Okay, life 18 everywhere. Pharaoh let my people. I you see to 12. Understand now. Number 6, Abi 7, Indonesia. Then 6. Then number 7, a Pakistani. So I just read that for una to know. The country where you know get quality life and country where you take get quality. But some of una because of una the year of Nigeria, Canada, US, like this, all of them just run go one place. Everybody. So now let me just read all this thing for you to know in case you want travel. Country where you take get quality life on a dossier. Country where you not take get quality life, you already day inside already. Go straight other news, no time. Day before yesterday, my phone called a ring. Who they call me because I never close from office. Now my secretary call carry phone call give me say strange number who they call? My true caller call they tell me say na Osimhen. Those of phenomenal man I be this Osimhen. That Nigeria footballer where they score where all get cool zona. Understand we get that court where like person where they say banga rice. Osimhen, why you they call me? Now Osimhen they cry say this thing where they do and so you say no expect time. I said what did they happen? They thief your girlfriend. Say no. I said, what do you call the happen? You go dagger small picking because all the criteria now they bring. He say no. I said, talk to me, Osimhen. What did they happen? He said na Napoli. Say Napoli will help win cup last season. Cup where the number win since 30-something years. Time where they hear say Maradona to they play ball. Now that time, Napoli win cup end. Maradona na winner for the end. Before Osimhen come make them win this one thing. Say miss penalty or Sunday. Now the club, their TikTok account, the club will not be fake one. Post something they mock our brother. Those who remember watch the video.
The first thing we should make clear is that Victor Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world. His goals helped Napoli win the title last season for the first time since the days of Diego Maradona. So he's a player who should be treated with respect. And I'm afraid to say that has not happened with his own club, Napoli, because they posted a offensive and insulting video on TikTok mocking him for missing a penalty against Bologna on Sunday. Now, I'm sure a lot of our viewers will have seen this video. You know, it is incredible that a club like Napoli would think it is appropriate to release that kind of video featuring their star player. And of course, he is upset and hurt about this. And his agent has come out on Twitter, released a statement threatening legal action against his own club, saying that it is not acceptable and that something like this does serious damage potentially to the player. And you've got to bear in mind that by posting inflammatory material like this, it makes the player's life much more difficult at Napoli, as his agent Roberto Calenda refers to there. So, incredible situation. And in the last few minutes, Napoli have released their squad for their game this evening against Udinese, and they've included Osimhen in the squad. Now, you would normally expect him to be the first name in the starting 11, but we have to wait and see whether there are any developments on this afternoon, whether the player himself says anything, or whether Napoli come out and release a statement.
Yeah, and Kavi, that video you're referring to was deleted. I understand there was another video that Napoli have also deleted that has received a bit of criticism. Just explain that one as well.
Yeah, they posted another video on TikTok 3 days ago which contained racist content. And that video has now been deleted as well. And that was on Napoli's official TikTok account, which has 4.5 million followers. Other things that have happened today on social media, if you look at Osimhen's Instagram account, he appears to have deleted nearly every single picture of him wearing a Napoli shirt. I just had a quick look before coming on. I could only find one picture of him in a Napoli shirt on his Instagram account. Now, we have contacted Napoli for comment. What they're saying to us at the moment is that we will not be releasing a statement. As far as they're concerned, it appears to be business as usual. The posts have been deleted, and that's the end of the matter.
Morena, he says, oh, wait till make her come meet me, say, need my legal advice. He say, because yes, see, you know, yeah, if I told all these things, so they're going to laugh, so now they pay me. He say, yes, I'll be a papa lawyer, I'll be Kwankwaso lawyer, you understand what I mean? So you need my help. So Napoli, see you in court. After what my client don't do for now, this is how to pay him, because say, na black. No, I they come for now. Where would they tell you, say, go Saudi Arabia, sis? You say, no, what Jekuzu? Nah, you see now. Well, if you go Saudi Arabia, you know money for what they make. You see? And on our way they uptown, they will hear pidgin itself. No, let me speak English. And those of you in I bet cut not much line. Those of on our way want rule Nigeria, where they form say they be the holy, they're good. Say this country they put her for heart. Mona come. Not be only election time now till they come outside, so now like us, we want to make the country okay, we want to do like this. And not be person where they deceive. If you want to make this country okay, you want make the country do okay, not be only election time. See our brother Sowore. He go in formal school, go teach there. This will not be election time. Oh. Go teach integrated science. Now I go do. Where he reach themselves a surprise for Ondo State too. Whether na community high school for Kiribo, I been na Kiribo for Ondo State. Put the school name in the sian. Omena he go there go teach. If you see classroom, guy we dey suffer for this country oh. Country na Akborio. I don't know how they do this country pass. Anything about government, they go back. Those of you never see classroom waiting they teach. Oh yeah, regarding lava.
So when I was there, my dad was my teacher. And taught us integrated science. And integrated science, thank you very much. So what is the major component of the first thing you taught us is that we have living, not call it living, it's called it living organisms. Alright? Yes. What did I say it is? Living organisms. You guys, have you been taught that one? But some people call it living things, but it's living organisms. Alright? So the assignment I want to give you is that what are the characteristics of living organisms? Anybody know that? Huh? What keeps living organisms going? The way to understand it is to use the method of breaking it down letter by letter. So I'm going to write here the characteristics. Is for Mr. Niger. D. Does everybody understand it? Yes. What is M? Yeah? What? No. So the word M is movement. Who said movement? Who said movement? You get something. Sir? Movement. That is the ability for the living organism to move from one place to the other. Alright? What is the second one? Anybody knows it? Respiration. The ability for the organism to breathe in and out. That's good. We are getting there. I wish you guys are teacher. You would have known these things by now. Respiration. What is this one? N. Huh? Nutrition. That is you eat so that you can grow. Nutrition. What is I? Huh? Who knows that? Raise up your hand. That's how you participate in my class. What is that? Nobody knows it? Irritability. Huh? Are you guys getting it? Yeah. So this is activity of living organisms. What is G? Anyone knows G? Growth. Like when GSS1 are small. Over time, you'll be growing. Some of you will be as tall as me. That's growth. Alright?
Yes.
What is E? Yeah? Raise up your hand if you know it.
Woman, so all these our politicians, the way if you don't reach election time, at that time I call the four good thing, they call they do like saying a good pass. My brother, you cannot deceive us. If you want do one now. Those of you who get Nigeria for heart, come outside, come and help people. Not be election time. When I call they do quick. And put your Ondo state governor. You see your school? Do be like Jaguar Pikin. Only school. You money not there, the state money not there, and they say you they give 10,000 to lawmakers to impeach a deputy governor and see school for your state, for this modern world. Why we politicians are wicked, even the Nigerians as so? Why are they wicked for government things? Go Ghana, go see government school. Una go shout. Ghana, we not get money reach Delta State too. All their government school you go. Okay, Kenu. But they just put some for you money this year. Government school not be all this one for Ghana. What did they do us? Anything about government, they go back. In those days, when you hear of Rubu College, things they were. When you hear of Dodomigos, Our Ladies, all those things they were, but now it is a quack. Everything they go back. What did they do our leaders? Everything are so thief. And people they put there to monitor, everybody show the thief. What did they do us? This country, now we they do ourselves. Later they say, pray for the country. So now devil now the thief. Rubbish, we'll go through other news. For the past how many days now, my inbox the full for people that they oppress. I say I won't follow only one matter, but now I want to make it just plenty. Make not be like saying only one people are the help. Because a lot of people now, police they oppress them. So now let me won't come. And I want start out from my state because now then I get problem with me. So I want start out from there. If you be anybody where police don't harass, it don't brutalize you. They don't collect from you. You don't commit any crime. You understand now? Now be say you commit to rape or rape person or you not commit anything. They oppress you. You understand now? Like the way those River State police be. I talk to my data people. Inbox me. Anything where they don't do you. Whether na last year, anywhere, the police name, everything, I will fight justice for you. I won't fight only one case about the people who die, but like I want group am so that when I will get justice because now for my inbox everywhere don't full for police. How they take money from people, how they molest people, how they scam people. You police so IGP, you are welcome. Today I know to say your head do like coconut because they won't bring video come say yeah they insult you. So I not talk down to them. They say you be good man and you carry Nigeria for heart. Wetin Delta State police they do, Benin police they do, Asaba police they do, Port Harcourt police they do. If they tell you, you go even shame for them. Nobody tell you say good ones not do. So now let me want tell you because they go report me way for you. But now the betterment of Nigeria now we they do so. You understand? So all of us they fight, make the country for good. So all those ones where they, you understand? I basically many reports you will see like the way you see River State tone. I know say that the lie say not be in, but the petition confess. Now someone do. So if you did data, any police from Asaba to Warri or anywhere as passing a data, and you need justice, inbox me, you go get your justice. But if you commit crime like this, not be say, carry your wahala go. But if you not commit anything, they oppress you, collect anything from you. Any police for data state, I won't start from there first. I don't say rest state go still write me, but I want to first start from my state. They say charity begin at home. So since on the same petition, make I just start so that on I will do more. You understand now? So if any police don't take from you, you understand what I mean? Inbox me. So so that I'll go table the matter, give IGP, because since that the kind of petition they can't give you, I won't tell you what that they do with proof. That they come and they pie them. Many they come. Or everything that they do for Delta State. So I just they won't tell you for grant. So I just they read down. So all my Delta people, I not fear anybody again. Justice is on the way. Nobody's above the law. Everybody know IGP.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue. Pararan weki gwa woju du blue. Umire rijo wo kan ya urobo.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue.
Umi organize wo kan ya urobo.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue.
Urobo ubuko wa Delta State ubuko.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue.
Nigeria ubuko wa Africa ubuko wa.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue.
Eman urobore nako aye ubuko wa.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue.
Amaragbe mo so woju du blue ayo.
Pararan weki gwa woju du blue.